Hey everyone, Jason here of Best Life Group. Last month we began the conversation about seasonal SEO and we focused on page SEO. This month we want to focus on pay-per-click ads and off-page SEO. This includes Google Ads, Facebook and Instagram ads, and any other type of social media. They all require seasonal attention. Just like with on-page SEO, your ads need to be updated regularly and seasonally. This month we brought in our ads campaign strategist to give us some more insight. Katrina, what are some things we need to focus on when it comes to pay-per-click ads as the seasons change?
Well, Jason, you're right. All of your advertising needs to be changed seasonally. Some platforms handle searches without any issues, but some do require more attention. Google Ads just happens to be one of those platforms that handles seasonality really well. You really see this when using Google's dynamic search ads. This is because dynamic search ads, also known as DSA, uses what is on your website to create ad sets. As long as your website is being updated with respect to the season, then your dynamic search ad will have relevant text. However, when building campaigns with a focus on a certain category or item, you will need to dedicate more attention to your ad sets. Building category and item focused campaigns will require more time, so make sure to set some time apart where you can truly focus on updating your ads. If you're not using a targeted campaign, you should still take a look at the wording in your ads to make sure they match the season. For example, when using a campaign focused on water slides, you should pause the campaign in the cooler months. You won't lose the data if you pause a campaign. You can then come back when things start to warm up and confirm that the copy still applies to your services and offerings, then reactivate the campaign. You should also keep a close eye on your bidding strategy. As the seasons change, you should notice changes in bid pricing. This may be from the industry or your competitors coming in and out of the market. If your company shuts down for the winter, you shouldn't necessarily turn off your ads. Changing your ad strategy to focus on building your brand is a much better idea. While it may not result in any direct sales initially, when you open back up and relaunch your other ad campaigns, your customers will know your name, have more brand recognition, and be more likely to make a purchase because you have built trust with them in the off-season. Tending to your Facebook ads can be very similar to your Google strategy. One thing to keep in mind along with your wording is the imagery that you use in your ads. Facebook ads are distinctly different because of the visuals used and because of the platform on which they are presented. They need to reflect the message that you are trying to communicate. While a Google ad can talk about Christmas rentals, a Facebook ad with Santa bouncing on a moonwalk, sliding down a slide, or even riding a trackless train screams Christmas without any text at all. However, the text is still an important piece. Facebook allows the use of emojis and encourages creative short writing. So the trick is to keep it short while grabbing the attention of the user so that they will engage with your ad. Incorporate any coupon codes that you use currently in your ads to reflect the season and make them easier to remember. What about Santa, which gives you a $10 off coupon on a rental, or Cupid 10, which may offer a 10% off an order over $200. It's easy to remember and ties into your ad's theme and the season. When offering a coupon code, don't forget to create and activate the coupon with an ERS. Just like with Google Ads, don't forget to watch your bid strategy for Facebook ads as the seasons change. It's also important to verify that your ads are working properly and tracking conversions. If you have questions about your conversions, your return, or conversion rate, make sure to ask your advertising manager. You can also reach out to our team for tools on how you can check the report for yourself.
Thank you, Katrina, for such a great introduction to campaign ads. Next, we're going to talk about Google My Business. Your GMB is considered off-page SEO. Posting pictures of water slides when everyone's thinking about sweater weather just doesn't make sense. Make sure your post makes sense to the season you're heading into, and be sure you post often. Google loves content. Other than your posts, you should examine the rest of your GMB. If you have an off-season, change your hours. Make sure your items are in the right category in your product description. Be sure you are verified by Google. They'll send you a postcard with the code. Without the verification, you're limited to what you can post on your GMB and will make ranking more difficult because your business is lacking in essential information. Understand that you may not be able to post before you're verified. Pay attention to the images and words you post and make sure they appeal to a potential customer's needs, as your GMB is now part of your company's identity and brand. Overall, your seasonal SEO is something that can be a bit of a challenge. If done right, it will give your website free SEO momentum to start ranking against your competitors. The easiest way to manage this is to set an event on your calendar and make your post. Keep it short, provide value to your customer, and provide a link to your website. That's it. Of course, there's more to your GMB, but that's all you need to do to start. Many rental companies see a dip after October and find themselves with a bit of extra time. Use this off season to develop your calendar or spend time developing your site with a digital marketing company. Find a digital marketing company that specializes in all things digital media for a living and have first-hand experience with their company's niche. At Best Life Group, that's what we do. We have years of rental industry experience just like you.
Now, instead of bounce houses, we deliver value to our customers in many ways. A couple being with great Google rankings, well-managed ads that focus on delivering more customers so you can finally free up time and spend it with your family. With how busy the event rental space can be, do you really want to juggle yet another business task? If you're interested in web design, SEO, ad management, or operational business consulting, lean on our experience and book a free 30-minute consultation. We can discuss how we can help you become more successful. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time, guys.